Hey Moonies, welcome to the Moon Room, the littest room on this bitch. Ask your mom about it, okay? Take what resonate and leave the rest. Hold on, y'all. Okay, this is much better. Take what resonate and leave the rest. So welcome back to the people that's already subscribed to my channel. Welcome to the people that's new. So y'all, let's hop into this message, y'all. Let's hop into this message. But before we hop into this message, I am doing a giveaway at 1K. Y'all, we 500 subscribers away. Like, I can't believe that. Like, I really give y'all gratitude for subscribing to my channel, for the comments, the likes, like gratitude. I keep saying this, but I am, because I'm going to speak it into existence. I'm going to do better at posting here on this channel. I'm just so busy. I'm trying to like balance out everything. So let's go ahead and get this reading started. Okay, so y'all got some new love coming in. Okay, I love this energy. So I feel like y'all ready. Okay, so I feel like you done did the work. You done sat with yourself here and everything. I feel like you have healed, or you are healing, but I feel like you did most of the work, because I feel like we always, we continue to heal. I feel like we don't stop healing, so I feel like, you are healing from like fake love, people that had hidden motives towards you and everything like that, because this card says fake as fuck, hidden motive. So I feel like, somebody was definitely fake in your energy. I feel like, they showed you who they really are, and I feel like you was surprised by certain people, that you found out they intentions wasn't pure, and I feel like these are people that you really love, that you put a lot of time into, yeah. And I feel like, you really gave these people grace. You gave these people chance after chance, here. And yeah, I feel like they gave you their ass to kiss, honestly. But spirit don't want you to worry about it, don't worry about these people, because you have a new beginning that's getting ready to start, so I feel like you are shedding your old skin, and you are starting this new beginning. I feel like you're gonna be going on a lot of adventures and doing different things that you didn't experience before, so spirit wants you to be excited, spirit wants you to get out and mingle. Okay, I feel like somebody could be in the public eye. I've been picking that up. Oh, you have the death card, and then you have the 9 of Wands. See, that's what I'm saying. Look, and then you have the Queen of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you have a lot of endings that's getting ready to happen in your life, or it is already happening, and I feel like you've been putting up your boundaries with this 9 of Wands. I feel like you've been looking at people weird, especially the people that's been having like ongoing battles. Like, they just they never seeming to get their shit straight, so with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you are too truthful for these people. I feel like you are intimidating to some people as well, because of your mouth, and how powerful it is, because I feel like nothing but truth come out your mouth, here. These people could have left you out in the cold when you was going through some type of like financial difficulty. But I feel like with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you getting ready to, get all of that back, So I feel like these people left you out when you didn't have anything, they felt like you wasn't going to pick yourself up after that. They felt like you was always going to be in that energy, especially after them walking away from you after, losing your house or losing something, they left you. They left you there, to fend for yourself, So yeah. This card says, you should have just let me have you. I could have made you so happy. So, damn, what's that song? I forgot what song that is. Dang, let me think of it. I forgot what song that is. Oh, Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates. It says, when he says, you shoulda. It's called Shoulda. The song by Kevin Gates. It says, you shoulda just let me have you. I could have made you so happy. So yeah, I feel like this person should have realized what they had, why they, you know, had you in their energy, but now that they lost you, they don't know what to do, you know. Now they know that you made them happy. You know, I feel like it is true. You don't know what you have until it's gone, you know. And I feel like even you know, when it comes from a divine feminine perspective, because for me, even leaving my ex, and I feel like she was the one that, you know, really like put the situation to an end. Not saying that I didn't play a part, but I felt like shit, I'll be okay. I felt like it should be that fucking bad because she did this, she did that to me. You know, she abused her power. So I'm like, the fuck, I should be okay. No, I wasn't okay. You know, so even if you felt like you was abused by somebody verbally, physically, mentally, you still have emotions that, you know, is gonna come that you didn't probably expect. Because yeah, it hit me like a ton of bricks, you know, because I felt like, oh, I got this, you know, like I ain't had nothing to worry about. Yeah, I knew I was gonna miss her, but not how it happened, you know. Like emotions came that I didn't even know I had, you know. So yeah, that's why I feel like it's definitely best to like go through a separation and be by yourself so you can understand. Because if I was in somebody else's energy, like I would be so mean to them, you know, because I'd be so confused about like, damn, do I love my ex? Do I want to be with this girl? So it's like, you know, you have to, then I'm gonna jeopardize this new person, you know, who probably do have good intentions for me, you know. So it's like, no, you have to make sure that you are right and that you know what you want and that you understand your feelings and your emotions, you know, before you start something else. So you have to be truthful, not only to other people, but to yourself as well, you know. So I definitely had to learn that, you know. It wasn't always, oh yeah, she feel like that. I know she feel like, but it's like, Nisha, how you feel? How you taking this? You know, genuinely, truthfully, you know. So you have to be honest, and you will move forward easier and quicker when you honest with yourself and how you feel. You know, it's been 2 years, and she's been in a relationship for 2 years. You know, I don't give a fuck. I'm still healing. You know, I'm doing what I need to do for myself. You know, just because a person hopped in a relationship, you don't do it. You know, because y'all gonna be mirroring each other when it comes to what y'all are experiencing in y'all relationship. So, you know, I didn't want to mirror that situation. I didn't want to mirror her situation. I had already knew what her situation is. I don't want a situation like that. So Nisha, you need to go over here. Okay, so you have to be like smart and think, you know, this person is doing what you shouldn't do. Okay, and I feel like you know that. So yeah. Um I feel like you definitely found out again that this person had a hidden motive, but now you have a new beginning coming because you done been putting up your boundaries, you know. So spirit is definitely finna get ready and gift you with this new love if you haven't already met this person. Yeah, see the death card just followed by the King of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person was very lustful, very arrogant, you know, here as well, you know. But yeah, I feel like you are getting ready to rejoin the world. Get ready to meet new people. You know, you have to get outside. I feel like you're going to meet your person doing things, doing new things, you know, going places, you know, meeting new people. So that's what I feel like you should do, you know, as well, you know, and have resilience, you know, and self-discipline, you know, as well. So, yeah, anybody that's impulsive, I wouldn't entertain that energy. So, congratulations on this new beginning. You deserve it. Um, Remember, take accountability, you know, um, and continue to put situations to an end that you know need to be let go. So, remember, you guys, I am doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. If you are interested, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and comment under a video that resonates. That's it. Follow me on TikTok, and if you are interested in a private reading, all my information will be in the description. And I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video.